Hello, students. My name is Mrs. McCauley, and I will be your teacher for the next 3 weeks. These are going to be 3 really intense weeks, which is why I have right up here our deadlines chart. I will be attaching this to the same news feed post as this video that you're watching right now. So this will be attached below the video. A couple things I want to point out to you about how the course works. Basically, you have something due almost every single day. Um, Items that are plain here, not bold, like Sunday, July 8th here, are what we call formative assignments. The bold are the big ticket items. So speeches and essays and webinars. These are the really important items that you're going to get a percent, like a level grade mark on these. You will get a mark for these smaller assignments, so you do need to complete them as well. But they'll just be like out of 10 or 20 or 25 or whatever the point value of the assignment is. What I want you to notice is that we've got work starting right on our first day. This so we can fit everything in. It's a jam-packed course. You're doing an entire semester in 3 weeks. The big ticket items, those bold items, those are non-negotiable due dates, okay? If you miss those, you will lose marks for being late. The non-bold items, I'm a little more flexible. I provided you with the due dates to keep you online, or in line, I guess. If you start falling behind on those due dates, it's going to end up into a snowball. It's going to be really hard for you to catch up and produce quality work. So I won't penalize you if you miss those due dates, but you're going to probably feel the pressure yourself. So you want to stay on top of that. And as always, you're welcome to move ahead. A couple things to notice. We go Wednesday, Thursday. We have things due in Unit 1, which is a reading comprehension unit. And then all of a sudden, our speech isn't due till Sunday. But if we look down here, we have things due Friday and Saturday. I'm moving the speech, although it comes as the third lesson chronologically. I want to give you time to memorize it and to get comfortable using your webcam and filming and getting this uploaded. So although it's not due till Sunday, you do have other work to complete. So you're not just sitting back Friday and Saturday. You're working on your speech, you're reading Lord of the Flies, and you're getting started on the next assignments, but you have until Sunday to submit that speech. So you can do a really good job on it. And you'll see that a couple of other times too, where you'll be working on one thing, but you need to look ahead and know that other work is coming. So this will be on the news feed, and I just wanted to point out very quickly, that'll be here. So this is our main course homepage, and the news feed is right here, which if you're watching this video, you've already found. Dropbox, that's where all your assignments are posted. And I'll just show you that I have modified our Dropbox to be a little bit more specific. It doesn't just say lesson one, it tells you what aspects of lesson one you're submitting there. And all the due dates over here align with that due dates chart. Okay, so just briefly what you need to know about me. I'm a granny. I go to bed at probably about 8 p.m., which means I'm not checking emails after 7 p.m. Now, I know you guys are young and you're full of energy and you're all nighthawks and you're doing this work at midnight. That's fine, no issues. Just know that if you send me an email asking me questions after 7 p.m., you are not going to get a response until the next morning. Now, I'm up bright and early at the crack of dawn and I'm at the gym. I'm usually home by 6 a.m. and I start answering emails then. So if you're asking me questions at midnight about an assignment that's due at midnight, that assignment is probably going to be late, or you're just going to wing it and hand it in anyways. So the takeaway here is that you need to be emailing me promptly as your questions arise. The more you email me throughout the daytime hours, the more likely you are to get a prompt response. You'll notice also that I will be marking as we go. So pretty much as soon as something's submitted, it should only be a couple of hours before you get feedback on that assignment. I cannot guarantee that with the essays. Obviously, they take a lot more of my time to mark, and I want to make sure that you get a lot of feedback on that. So that could be a day or so before you get your essay marks back. But I do try to keep things happening fairly quickly. I'm also going to be posting up tomorrow morning MLA refresher sheet because everything everything you hand in this course needs to be in MLA format. That shouldn't be new to you, but if it is, you can read the refresher. That means that everything you hand in, the page is formatted MLA with the left hand, your name, my name, and the date that you're submitting it. As well, there's a works cited at the end of every single thing that you submit, assuming that you cited work, which you're pretty much going to for every assignment. And then, of course, that the way you're citing your work is done in proper MLA. So I got a little handout for you there to refresh you on that. My last thing for this very, very long recording, this will be the longest. It's really important that you're checking the newsfeed, because I will make regular posts updating you on changes I've made to assignments, or maybe canceling an assignment if I feel like we are snowballing a bit too much. I'm just giving you tips and pointers as we go along. I also want to give you the opportunity to earn some bonus marks for reading the newsfeed and for paying attention all the way to the end of some of my longer videos. So the way bonus marks work is if you've watched the video or you've picked up the clue in the newsfeed, if you get a mark that you're disappointed in, you can just click me an email and say, hey, miss, I want to cash in my bonus mark. To add a mark onto this assignment, here's the answer. So for bonus mark number 1, can you tell me, oops, my chair won't move, the book that this quote on my shirt is from? Or finish the quote, because I don't know if you can see it, and tell me the book that it's from. So that'll be from, that's bonus mark number 1. I am so excited to meet all of you and get to know you. So good luck, and we'll be talking soon.